Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Fist, where today we continue our prison break. And then, I don't know what, probably, and then it's going to make us sit through some more stories. So maybe let's not be in a big hurry on this whole prison break thing. There are definitely a bunch of doors to go through in the left area. The exit is below. So, okay, it's through one of these drill doors at the bottom for sure. Well, I guess let's see what's to the right first. Thing I can't get through. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so we basically, yeah, we haven't been on this floor very much. Let's see what's this way. Okay, another one of those things. Can I... Is that like exposed because I can hit it, or nope, it's definitely weird. And there is for sure something above us. Okay. I mean, it looks like something we probably need to come back for later. Is there anything, you know, we haven't been up in that area directly above us. Well, let's get to it this way. Ow. Damn it. It takes so long for the damn charge up. There. Stupid alarm thing can see us through the floor, and I can't charge my punch. There we go. I will say this, I don't think I ever would have noticed that grate in the floor, so big thanks to the security system for that one, I suppose. Alright, it kind of looks like that is also an entrance, but I guess it's just the light shining off of the bit of the roof that is closest to us. Well, that's bad. Out of the way. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a frustrating design. I hit L, but it did not cancel out of the animation for once. That's a real shame. Okay, well, at least it's extremely generous with the checkpoints. Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, the controls are just, like, weirdly unresponsive some of the time. It's, like, it's very inconsistent. But particularly when you're in the air, I feel like there's... If you've just started your jump or you're near the bottom of it, there's like a really good chance that the buttons you're pressing are not going to do the things you want. So this is... I guess it's a yellow door, but it's not a punch door, and I did not get a key, so hold on. Let's look around for a key. Oh, cool. The alarm things respawn. All right, this one I noticed. Where does this go? Oh, hi. Yeah, it turns out I can just stun lock you eternally. Sorry about that. It does feel a mite unfair. Huh. don't really have a drill attack that goes downward. Yeah, I don't know. Because that's like extremely obviously breakable, but I don't remember what we did to break. We saw things that looked exactly like this before, but they were on the wall before. I don't know. It really, really sucks that that can happen. Like, there's absolutely no reason to be running the actual guard cycles in the other rooms. It should have a state that it sets to when you enter, because that's extremely asinine. Especially since, you know, Rayton can see that stuff. We can't, but he should know that that guard is there, that bot is there. So yeah, it's just really frustratingly dumb design for kind of no reason. So where does this go? I mean, yeah, I guess there is a thing way up there, and there are exits out the top of these rooms that we have not been through. You lose all your stuff, and then you are in a heavily guarded prison area where you have to avoid stuff for a while, even though it's not really part of the game's mechanics, and the game's mechanics do not work particularly well with it. Thing is certainly a time-honored segment of games of a certain tone. You know, I don't think any of us were surprised when this happened, but I'm hard-pressed to think of more than maybe one game where it actually, like, doesn't suck. It's like, if your game's not a stealth game, don't jam stealth segments into it. Even in most games that are actually stealth games and have focused stealth mechanics, stealth kind of sucks. Alright, am I actually going to be able to get up there? Oh, you know what? I bet... Hold on. Those things respawn, right? This might be why. Although we saw, yeah, we saw one respawn earlier, but they haven't all. You know what? I think I can probably just get up into that one up there. That didn't work. Cool. Okay, this should work in theory, though. I just need to get the height right. There we go. Okay, so this does not actually connect. I kind of assumed it was going to be one contiguous space up there. Well, it feels like we're definitely not going to actually be able to access that. It's pretty misrepresented on the map, actually, because it looks like there's a ledge to grab onto here, but there definitely isn't. Oh, no, okay, just barely. Weird. I'll take it, though. We're rich. Alright, let's go over here to the right and drop down. We can hit that drill door. How do I... Hold on. I guess I could be using this more often. Ow. How are you still alive? Okay. Yeah. There we go. I hate it. I hate it so much. What a way for a thing to behave. So yeah, it is definitely refreshing, these areas. Just not all of them. Thank you, camera. Really stellar work there. Ooh, okay. Down and then right. No, hold on, I missed it. Oh, it's a drill door, but this is the backside of it. Okay, so we have to go down and around over here. Oh, it wants to be smashed so bad. I don't have a, yeah, I don't have like a drop move or anything. All right. Is this, yes, this is it. We definitely climbed partway up this and then gave up, and I don't remember why. Oh, because I didn't have any weapons. Yep, that'll do it. It's kind of a lackluster execution, but fine. Okay, that's, I guess, just not really there. This is all too slippery. It can't actually be grabbed onto. I wonder if this floating thing is actually something that we will be able to interact with a different piece of equipment. All right, well, I guess we are not, in fact, doing that. The thing below us is a booster, but we don't know how to break through. So, yeah, okay, let's just go back to the elevator shaft then, I guess. Oh, it locks you in and you can't... So, how do I... It's super weird that it does that, because it doesn't, like, close a physical door or anything. So maybe the way that that is accessed is... Because this thing has to open, obviously. Oh, hold on. Maybe we can get in from over here? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say maybe what we needed to do was exactly what we did do. Get the elevator on a different floor, come down here, and then as you're calling it down, sneak through while the shutter is open. But yeah, this works just fine, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna have to intentionally come back into the prison later. Does it matter much which way we do this? Kind of hard to tell, honestly. Oh no, I guess this... the orientation of the door symbol here is telling us something important. This is the one we're going to be able to open. Okay, let's maybe not with this. Okay, that did not hit me behind him. Come on. Oh, not cool to carry me clean through him like that. And now he's just going to be parked on the other side of the... all right. So there's a way down as well. I don't know. Let's try down first. Actually, never mind. This is way more likely to be forward. What am I doing? I am very surprised to see enemies here. Okay, thing we don't know how to break. Well, you're something I've never seen before. What a weirdly heavily guarded section of ventilation duct. Okay, well, I guess we know all about this and have mapped it out now. Not really sure why this is even here, honestly.
I hear water. The exit is close.
I'm pretty sure the exclamation point is to the right. So let's see if there are goodies over here. All right. I have to say, this is mighty welcome. Oops, that's... damn it. Alright, so we certainly have some resources here. This is the one I was thinking of, right? Yeah, JK and just pull stuff in seems excellent, actually. Doesn't even require a disc. JJK is just like put another light in the middle of the attack, which seems weird. Okay. See, that potentially seems useful. Also smashes enemy shields. Sure, I don't know if we needed another way of doing that, but... looks pretty cool. Yeah, alright. I'm into it. I assume that if I hit repair here, it'll give me, yep, it'll give me SP back. Okay. The fist gives you a ton of control, but now that we've unlocked a couple of moves for the drill, let's try using this a little bit more. Well, actually, I guess this isn't a choice at all.
Testing, testing. Strange. Why is there no sound?
Copy. Urso, you safe?
Cool. Super long distance testing of the radio worked. Did you get the fist?
I just picked it up, and now I'm looking for an exit.
Stay clear of Old Town. The Iron Dogs are all over it. Lady Q told me to hide out on Joffrey Street. It's still relatively safe here.
What happened to her?
Lady Q? Believe me, she's got moves. But she said she had urgent business and left. With your skills, they're all cannon fodder at the prison anyway.
As long as you're all safe.
By the way, I'm at my workshop on Joffrey Street. Be sure to come see me.
Sure. Over and out.
Weird. If that's where his workshop is, you'd think that would be where he would be hiding out by default without having to be told. Alright, nobody mind me and my giant metal... You know, a lot of these seem to be mice. Mice are not super observant.
Hold it! What do you take this place for? You think you can just come and go as you please?
I'm just passing through. I don't want any trouble. And I don't want trouble to find me.
You talk big with that scrap heap on your back. Brothers, tie him up!
Hold it. You lot don't have a chance of holding him down. It's been just 6 years.
These are not rats. This is ridiculous.
You're Duke? The Duke of the Rat Gang is actually you?
Yes, little old Do is now the Duke. Go back to work. I'm just going to catch up with an old friend.
Sorry about that. Please excuse our rudeness just then, Rabbit Hero.
Nope, for real, we can... Okay, there it goes.
I didn't know that you were a friend of the boss. I knew that you were the great Rabbit Hero. This fist is a perfect match for your mighty brawn.
Buzz is my assistant. He's a quick thinker. And if you ever need anything in the future, look him up.
So you retired because of your injuries and became the boss of the Rat Gang. The Rat Gang and the Iron Dogs have been in cahoots for the last 6 years. You were behind that too? I hate dealing with traitors. I'll leave now if you don't mind.
You can tell even the voice actors don't quite know how to read the dialogue because it's written in such an odd way. It's like, you were behind that too?
You are as frank as ever. But today is a good day. Meeting up with old friends and all that. Don't you want to know what happened to Cicero?
Out with it. How much do you want for that?
For you, my old friend, it's free. Cicero is indeed alive, and in the form he wanted to be.
You call that being alive? How is he different from those Iron Dogs?
You two were the closest pals on the team. but you didn't know what he really yearned to be. Cicero always sought power. Just like how I've always tried to achieve balance.
Your so-called balance is helping those iron dogs enslave Torch City?
I was the one who kept the city in balance over the last 6 years. Things are not always so black and white, like we rats. Most everything in the world is shades of gray.
Really odd thing to say when such a very large portion of the rat population is in fact white, and also his assistant here and like most of the other rats in this area are like pure white, and all of this dialogue has a very like written by a 13-year-old quality, and it just, you know, what I'm saying is hire someone else to look at your script, you know, just like have a couple of people's eyes on it.
I don't want to upset your balance, and I have no time for your theories on the color gray. I just want to know this. What is Cicero planning?
Him? He's a more complicated case. This is no place to chat. Come to Joffrey Street and meet me at Broadway.
Okay, I feel like we should, like, we gotta listen to the story sequences, because, you know, oh, the poster. Because, you know, there could be, like, important objective information in those and everything, but I don't, but you already know what I'm going to say. Yep, okay. Use the teleporter on your left to reach Joffrey Street. Sure. Oh, you're like literally not going to allow me to pass. Have you considered? Fine. There's stuff over there, and I know there's stuff over there. It is a really dumb mechanism for keeping you from getting to the right. What about over here? Is there stuff over here? See, another one of these things. Are we gonna get a grappling hook, maybe? Ow. Directly on top of my head. Wow, that pinwheel thing that we picked up takes so long to start up. Ow, my face. Ah. That's a pretty good one. It's a good assassination animations. Or, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Execution. Speaking of which, perhaps I oughta... Okay. I guess that's all we're getting out of it for now. There are a lot of these electric doors around here. All right, now I think we actually do have to go where they told us to go. At this point, I'm just basically being recalcitrant for no reason. So yeah, I don't know. The drill, it has some things going for it. I do like that down smash that we picked up, but the fact that it doesn't have the ability to continue striking enemies while they're down, I think really hurts. Okay, well, that apparently is exactly where I was supposed to be going. I mean, presumably we're gonna get to use it again in like a climactic sequence or something, right?
You finally remembered your buddy.
You look well.
I'm built like a rock. The iron dogs just bounce off me. Guess who I met there? Chew on and Do.
I met him earlier on. Even the subway is controlled by the Rat Gang.
Joffrey Street is really cleaned up. Do is really moved up in the world. Say, do you think we've gotten the short end of the stick?
You like keeping up appearances, don't you?
Oh, yes. Chew on has moved here too. When are we gonna go for noodles again?
Next time. I've got work to do.
Oh, next time? I hope you don't leave me hanging again.
So, am I selling these? Okay, we are trading them for something. Is it always going to be paint jobs? Was that a paint job to make my drill look like a big carrot?
How do you like my paint job?
I can get behind that. That's all right. I wasn't done menuing with you. No, I guess I was.
Hey, Rabbit. Stop.
All right. Here we go. It is pretty cute, actually. Sure. We'll do these. Yeah, honestly, it's a good look. Just falling off of everything immediately. Hold on a second. There's a plant seed over there. Am I allowed to go out the right side of your workshop? We still don't even know what these are actually for, but obviously I want them. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to get up. There wouldn't be anything up there anyway. Yeah. Rabbit hero, etc. Okay. Do we want to go down there? Let's go this way first. There is, at the very least, one of these in here. Well, everything seems to be pretty chill here, just as they said.
Sorry, Master Wu. The Iron Dogs in the prison were hot on my heels, so I couldn't rescue the Fergusons locked up there.
Your infiltration disrupted the Iron Dog's defenses. The organization sent a rescue team, and they have all been moved to a safe place since.
How is your injury, Master Wu?
Things are relatively peaceful here on Joffrey Street. My injury is fine, but I will need some time to recover. I have some machines and puppets that you can use for training. Stop by if you have time. Practice makes perfect.
Okay, it's... I mean, am I gonna get anything?
Diligence is the key to martial art.
There are moves that have not yet been learned. It is impossible to pass all the training. Sure. Oh, I see. It's a single combo. It's a continuous. All right. That timing is actually pretty tricky. Yeah, because the thing comes out so slowly. I wonder if I can... Can I cancel my recovery? Ah, okay. I see. It's weird because there's That's like the only thing, that's the only animation in the game that you can, in fact, recover. Okay, so I have to buy that. I was kind of hoping that just finishing one would give us a reward of some kind, but it looks like no.
What is it? Did you...
Okay,
Master Wu,
Very well. Hey,
we'll come back when we have all the stuff. Still don't have any keys. I'm wondering if that's going to be like one skeleton key that we use for everything, or if we're going to have to actually find a variety of them. Because if it's a thing where there's a bunch of them, then it is a little surprising that we haven't encountered any yet. But this is just a whole big district. Ooh, hold on a second. That is a portion of a booster, and I do not want to... Oh, but it's in the... Yeah, it's in the chest, right? Duh. We were just looking at that. Yeah, I don't mean to sound too negative. Like, I know I'm harping on how extremely bad all of the writing and plotting is, and it is. I'm not... Ow. Again, trying to stand on top of the lip of that. But, you know, I still think the game is definitely more good than bad. There is a lot of cool environment design and, oh boy.
Lies, oh lies! Those rats on Joffrey Street tricked me again!
And the actual Metroidvania and combat parts are really good.
what happened?
Wow, you're the one that sprung me from prison!
Nope.
You're my hero. Psst, here's a secret. There's still many rare seeds throughout Torch Tower. I didn't want the Legion to catch me, so I paid the Rat Gang to help me find them. But Buzz took the money and tricked me with fake seeds.
What do the seeds look like? I'll help you find them.
Really?
I see.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so,
If you can collect, you've got a new seed on you?
yeah.
Wow, this is a new seed I don't have. You are amazing.
Well, didn't you just get through telling me that you don't have any seeds? So... Okay, so money and data discs. I mean, listen, I'm not complaining. Did we cash all the way out?
Did you find it?
The seed inside a glass jar. I mean, they're all inside. Okay. Yeah, it does look like we cashed out all of our seeds there, though. Well, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that it was something a little bit more,
Your name suggests that you like money.
Oh, don't laugh at me.
what a dumb thing to say. Gun Plan Part 1. Well, it does feel like I should probably buy that. I want that HP extract too, obviously, but... Here, let's go turn in this
Thank you for
plant
your
seed
business.
real quick. I'm assuming we'll get more for it than we paid, right?
You found it so quickly? Wow.
It's very close to what we paid for it, at least.
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
So, I mean, we can come back and buy this, at least. Okay. Shard that opens the door of the ancient complex.
Thank you for your business.
That's a weird thing for people to know exists if nobody's ever found it and nobody's ever put the shards together, and you know, that kind of doesn't make any goddamn sense, but all right. God, there's so much town over here. I appreciate that they put the effort into the world building, even if I don't necessarily care for the world building. So it looks like we could go over the top there. I still do want to come back here and see what we missed, though. There's that drop down. I mean, I guess we have... Sorry, I should repair the 2 bars of health we're missing. It's an odd sound. Yes, thank you. Okay, I was kind of waiting for him to commit to something there. He kept starting to look like he was going into an attack, but... Huh. So this is reading as a yellow door. I'm assuming it can be unlocked from the other side, maybe? Or... Does yellow have a particular, like a special meaning? Door. Not the kind you can break, though. Alright, well... So there's still potentially that, that area up there as well. Oh, okay. Just jumped up to a black screen. Well, that's not how I want. There we go. Well, that's not new or valuable at all, in fact. I did manage to take damage again already. I have a knack for it. Okay, let's get out over the top left side of town here. Yeah, like the visual design of everything is super cool. Except for the fact that these so-called rats are obviously mice. I'm very, very particular about my rats. Oh, fine. Okay. Really bizarre thing to just say to a stranger. None of this is relevant. Why is there so much of it? Okay, that was something. Can we maybe... I don't know, what do you think? No, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, It's actually really close. There we go. Was that a valuable thing to do? No, it turns out no. But at least I know I can do it now. Okay, just big sleepy rabbit. Why is that the end of the interaction? Hey, rabbit. Okay, well. We are supposed to get up there. Do I need to talk to the rats outside, maybe? Maybe there's something going on here? Hey. Yep, everything on Joffrey Street is extremely normal. Boss hasn't stopped by for several days. Okay. Alright, everybody's real chatty. Nope, can't stick on that. It is weird because it suggests that it should be climbable on the screen here, right? Well, so the boss hasn't been in here in a while. I mean, we just saw him. Oh, okay, this thing has an exclamation point over it, but not in a sense that, like, you should touch it or anything. Or, like, you need to use it. Visual design. Really, really bizarre. I know we're supposed to go up there, but hold on. What if there's loot, though? This is a really long bridge. Up ahead is the most closely guarded passage in Torch City. Okay. It just looks like an ordinary mine tunnel, I assume, behind the huge door that I can't see through. Alright. Yep, okay. 3 screens of dialogue, like 6 sentences, for him to just say, you're not allowed in here yet. You know, some people aren't into that whole soul of wit thing. It's just not for them.
This is something new, called coffee. Want to try some?
How much do you know about Cicero?
What I told you before was free. This is different.
What do you want?
I want to make a deal with you. Cicero is planning something that will completely change Torch City. If he succeeds, Fertisans will be no more.
What?
The deal is that you and I work together to find out the details of his plan. Then, we put a stop to the Legion's conspiracy.
Wait a second. You don't know what the plan is? I feel like you're making a lot of wild assumptions if that is the case.
You've been in bed with each other for all these years. Why the sudden split?
Gray. Remember? The Rat Gang might not be much to a big hero like you. The Legion has gone too far this time. The game will become unplayable. What do you think I should do?
They really want this character to be in this archetype, this sort of like Littlefinger kind of, you know, fingers in every pie, manipulating things, but it's just like, you have to actually write it that way. It has to actually be in there.
I'll trust you, for now.
I am a businessman. You don't have to believe. The arsenal and the sewers each contain a copy of the information.
I can do something this simple, but do.
Let's just hurry along, shall we?
Go to the arsenal and the sewers first to figure out what Cicero is really up to.
Okay, maybe I don't need to listen to the conversations. Maybe Rayton's just gonna tell us the the stuff we needed to know out loud in the elevator to himself. Nobody is the least bit amazed by my incredible propeller drill. And frankly, I'm sick of it. How dare they not recognize how cool all of this stuff is? Okay, so... Alright, they're telling me to go to a very different... Jeez. Yeah, very different part of the sewers. Okay, so... Where are we relative to that teleporter? Okay, right, it's up above the shop. In case you're wondering, yes, that is how long it took me to forget where the thing was. Right? I think I went to the right place. I maybe should have actually planned that out a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, well, interesting. Is that... Hold on. Is that an area that I even have mapped? How do I guess, how would I know? Okay. Anyway. This is, in fact, not really... Hold on. I might take the subway. I might also just go over here. That's right. We were stopped from using this entrance earlier by a rat who was just too talkative. Okay. Place the battery in the dock to activate the charger. Huh. That's a weird... Was that not supposed to be where it was? Or... Nope, that's... Darn it. How do I just let it go? Apparently I can't. Okay, well... Okay. Well played. Ow. Was that valuable? Is that a thing I wanted to do? Hey, wait, why was this useful? Because, like, I absolutely could have just climbed up here. Like, I see. It's useful for the purpose of moving the thing. So I'm not allowed to... Yeah, okay. Your mobility is extremely limited while carrying the battery. Okay, well, we just have no idea, but I should probably open this door over here from this side. It is honestly hard to tell where the openings are. Okay. Guess we'll just go all the way up. This time definitely only out to the right. That's pretty cool. Alright, where is this battery? Ow, ow. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, well, we've seen an awful lot of places to put a blue battery. Feels like there probably doesn't need to be a cut there. Damn it. Am I going to be able to get the red battery that we saw earlier in here? Yeah, that was my concern. Maybe there's another red battery thing around here somewhere? Hold on. What is up here? Nothing, effectively. So this is that one. Are these destructible? No, okay. I kind of figured they wouldn't be, but then they were everywhere and the most annoying thing ever, so I thought maybe they would take mercy on us. So yeah, we're just gonna have to find another battery somewhere, a second red battery dispenser. Well, oh, if I use the blue battery here, it probably holds this door open from that side. From this side. And then I put them both on the elevator together. I mean, it feels like there's nothing you can do. If you're near that second gun when they start shooting, you can't stay in the space between them to avoid fire, and you can't just cleanly jump over the gun because of the way it juts out from the wall. Ow. That's pretty, it's pretty not great the way that the grenade physics work. It just tracks you forever until it gets you. Jeez, come on. Doesn't quite get you through. It's interesting that they do impact on him sometimes, but the one that killed us last time totally didn't. Alright, I have some arguments I would maybe make about whether or not that actually hit us. But we got through it. Jesus. Only to almost be killed by an elevator immediately after. Okay, this is that door. That makes sense. You know what? This might actually be a good time for... Okay. Yeah, we have much better control of our verticality with the skill point moves. There we go. Okay, I mean, we're getting the hang of it. I will say that it does feel like, and it's probably just due to the amounts of damage that we're dealing with, like we're not getting enemies low enough. But it does feel like we get a lot fewer opportunities to do executions with the drill than with the fist. Damn it. Ow. Okay, the physics of that were pretty wacky. Are you dead or... Yeah, alright, I guess so. So this is the coastal fortress. This is a whole different area. Probably not where we want to be. Okay, a new teleporter. That's a good thing to have set up. And here we are. So, do we have enough resources to unlock anything cool? We're getting a lot of play out of most of these drill skills. This one, yeah, I mean, I guess ranged attacks are probably a thing worth having. I'm less excited. The charge up stuff really requires you to commit to the charge for a super long time. You know what? That is probably actually, looking at the clock here, probably actually where we ought to stop for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Apologies that I'm old and crotchety about stuff. I really am still having a good time. When you come back next time, tomorrow, I expect we will continue to have a good time because we actually have our weapons and we don't have to do any stealth. And we'll see you then.